welcome back to the channel. Right, when we was at the last Truck Fest show at Walsingham, I had a problem with the truck, and it isn't the first time I've had this problem. In the truck we've got two fire extinguishers. We've got a plumbed in system that sprays over the engine, and also we've got a handheld system. Now I've just went and purchased a new one. The other one's still all right, but the problem isn't the fire extinguisher. The problem, is the holder the fire extinguisher is mounted to. So those are the brackets that hold it on there, and what happens is that bit shears off in the monster truck. So then that bit can float around. That is over 2 kilos and it hits you in the back of the leg. So it's a piece of safety equipment that injures you. So I went up to Merlin Motorsport and I said, look, it isn't the first time I've had it happen. Is there a better option than this? And they didn't think they had. But I said, look, well, you do the plumbed in system. Can we adapt that plumbed in system to use it with a handheld? Now the handheld has different straps on it. But, so this is the plumbed in system. So it's got better clamps, so we can clamp it down. So instead of just having 2 little holes, we've now got 4 holes. So we've got twice the amount to bolt it down to the floor. We can still get the bottle in there, but these are the clamps that it's meant to use. And these aren't a quick release clamp because it's meant to be a plumbed in system. But what we found out is you can still use these clamps on that system. So that is what we're going to put in the truck. So we can still get the bottle out quickly, but it's mounted a lot further with twice as many bolts, and I shouldn't get injured. So I think that's going to be the best way to resolve the problem. Like I said, it isn't the first time. The worst it's ever happened is it's hit me in the back of the legs and I ended up with a dead leg, and I had to be on the brakes, and I'm pushing onto the brakes, but I can't really feel how much pressure I was putting on there. So I think this is a good answer to the system. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Can you see the bracket?
Not really. Hold on.
Do you want to come in here?
Right.
All right.
It's a bit close.
A bit close, yeah. All right, so this is the fire extinguisher bracket that's broken. Yeah, so that's what it's done. It's just snapped everything. So it's snapped that, snapped the strap. The other strap is, and everything is still bolted in the floor. So that is why I want to improve it, because I'm not very happy with it coming out. So here is the fire extinguisher all fitted in with the extra brackets, and now that is absolutely solid in there. I'm really happy how that went out. Yeah, just had to drill a few extra holes with my drill, bolt it all through the floor, all good to go. So I'm a lot happier how that is fitted in the monster truck now. So this fire extinguisher system is probably all right for a normal road car, rally car, something that isn't having all the impacts all the time. Yeah, but that's why I put it down there, so if it did come loose, it'd only catch my legs, it wouldn't catch my head or any part of my main part of the body. But yeah, a lot happier how that is fitted now. So now we're on to servicing the engine. So we're giving it an oil change. Look at the colour. Still just like it went in, but we always change the oil because you can never tell on this truck how the oil is going to be. Sometimes it does get contaminated with the methanol. Also, it hasn't got a dipstick, so you don't know how much oil's in there. So that is why we keep changing the oil. And of course, it has to be Lucas Oil, one of our best sponsors. So thank you a lot, Lucas. We are at Sonny Brown's hatch. We've just pulled up. Claire's was absolutely bursting, so she's gone in the trailer for a wee. Georgina is here, so are we ready for the weekend?
I think so. We've
Got to get
it unloaded.
Got to unload it and build it up. In the background, you can probably hear they got some of the NASCARs going around the track. I don't know if you can see them in the background. There's a green one. So we're at the bottom of the pit area. Oh, zooming. Just got to get all set up. And yeah, ready for the weekend here for American Speedfest 11, presented by Lucas Oil. We're all ready for pit parties. We've got a pit party, but we haven't got our normal shop because it's only a very small thing. So we've brought temporary shop.
Hey, temporary shop. There we go. There we go. We're all set up. So we've got the balcony up. There we go. We've got all the bunting around. Tony's making lots of clattering noise. Got Alan Slingshot here as well. They're all set up and ready for pit party. We've got all the Formula G cars. Oh look, there's Alan. There we go. You ready for today, Alan?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
You're doing a cracking job polishing there, Alan.
Alright.
There you go. Brilliant.
You'd like to go?
No, you're all right. I'll leave that to you. You're doing a cracking job there. I'm rubbish at that. There we go. And inside there is the arena and all the cars, as you can see, that are set up, ready for today. We have got JD Stunts as well. So he's going to be doing some motorbike stunts for us.
Morning, we're doing the cameras. I got my brake cleaner, my rags and the cameras. I'm going to go and do the GoPros now.
Woo! So we just got to find a flat spot. Georgina's going to spray some of the Lucas oil brake cleaner on the car. Give it a wipe. So this is so we can
Stick it on.
stick it on.
I need you to hold that some out.
I'll hold that. There we go. Ah, teeth. That might work.
There we go.
Right, stick that on. So we'll see if this stays on. We're going to do the wiggle test in a minute. That seems quite strong.
This one generally stays on there quite well.
So now we've got to go around and do the other side.
I reckon I'm going to put it about there.
And the wiggle test. We'll see whether this stays. So we're all done.
Sorted. I'm ready for our first show at Brands Hatch. Pit party has started. Look at all the people coming in to come and see us and the drift cars and the bikes.
Morning everybody on YouTube.
Right, pit party.
Pit party, yeah. So yeah, it's started to pick up now. It's only a very short pit party and it's really early in the morning. Our first show's at 10:30.
Are we all ready? I don't tell you. Show one. All the cars are just getting ready to go out. So they're out first. Then we got the motorbikes and then it's us in the monster trucks.
Tyler's up there on the balcony. Give us a wave, Tyler. Woo! was just sweeping up the arena because the monster trucks, they make quite a bit of mess. There's a lot of debris out there. So we've got the road sweeper out there now, getting all the glass bits, all the little bits that I can't get.
Anyway, I could actually use that. Yeah. So Ricky Kane comes across the line, the number 20 Aston.
After the second show, we had quite a bit to do. So the truck was leaning a lot because it landed in the anchor bar, but it actually broke the back of the body. So under here, you probably see where it's got the new welds. It snapped this part tube clean off.
And the top bit.
And the top bit, so it broke all of that. So that's why the body was leaning over. When we was going around doing our checks, we noticed we had a bent four link. So we got a black four link bar on there now, so we had to change that as well. But I don't know why the truck cut out. It was quite a big landing, but everything was still on in the cab. So we'll find out if it behaves itself this show. Messy. We've had a few problems with something, so we're just getting ready to do the last show today. Truck was running and it shut itself off, and it isn't the RII, so I think we've got a problem with the ignition. So in here are a lot of my spares, so that's a spare water pump, but in here we keep all the ignition systems. I think the problem is probably going to be that, which is the magnet in there. But what I'm going to do is I've got another distributor in here in that box, and I'm going to put that in and plug it in and spin it manually and see if it puts a spark under the seat. I can show you what the problem is under the seat.
It's like an octopus.
Yeah, so it's got all the bits on it, but all we're going to do is plug this wire in here and spin that and see if we get a big spark from the off the coil. Okay, so I've plugged the new distributor in and I'll spin it now. Watch this. So that is definitely getting a spark. So I think the magnet that sends the trigger down here is broken.
So let's take it apart and see if I can just change that.
Hello YouTube. Is it on?
It's on, yeah, we're on.
We're just tightening the new magnet back together. And I'm holding it because apparently it moves.
Because it's a magnet, it keeps sticking to stuff.
Shut up. Almost there, aren't we?
Yeah. So put the new magnets in. Also got the rotor cap that's in the distributor. That's got a big burn mark on it. And I'm going to put a new distributor cap on it as well. So I've just changed that part. So I'm going to put a new one of them on. But when I've got this one out, I'll show you what it looks like. You can see why that is burnt in a minute. There's all the sparks the monster truck goes through that.
Tony is writing numbers on his distributor cap. Let's go and have a look. Tony, it looks like you're sitting on the naughty step there. What are you doing?
I'm not on the naughty step. I'm just marking up the distributor, which plug goes on what hole.
That's helpful, isn't it?
Firing order is 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2.
Sounds like you can't count, Tony.
So there is the new cap, all plumbed up, all ready to go. Let's see if it works. So we finally got to the problem of why the monster truck wouldn't run. It turns out it was the MSD unit. Now, the MSD unit I've put in is slightly different, so I've had to make these adapter cables. But it's in there, it's working. Let's hope it stays like that for tomorrow.
So this is in the evening. We're in the arena. We're doing some sweeping up. We're putting out some new fresh victim. That one's staying put. That one's quite a good ramp. Tony's in the JCB, bringing the cars in line. Just got some more cars over there. There's Tyler. He's supervising as well. Georgina with 2 brooms. Right, these 2 idiots are off for a broom race. Can't leave these 2 alone for 5 minutes. There they are. They're playing with the Formula G. This is the drift ball where they drift round and hit the ball. Oh my goodness. Kids, eh? What are they like?
Okay, I can't video too much of it because of the music, because I don't want to copyright strike. The band here at American Speedfest is awesome, and of course we've also got all the American food and the smokers. Everything is full effect. Make sure you check it out next year. American Speedfest here at Brands Hatch, powered by Lucas Oil. So it's day 2 here at Brands Hatch American Speedfest, and we're in the middle of our pit party. Really early in the morning for this one, but our first show is at 10:30. I think we've got the monster truck fixed, but we'll find out later on. So we finished American Speedfest, but not properly because the truck is still broken. It's just got a problem with the MSD ignition. I've changed everything on it, I've run out of bits, and it's still not working. So we're going to break it down and we're going to have to push it in with the telehandler, and we're going to miss the shows today. So I'm really sorry if you come to Brands Hatch to see us. We've tried our hardest, I've changed everything, but I'm just literally, I've got nothing left to do. So got to order some more bits from America, and you'll be seeing this fixing the problem later on in the vlogs. But until now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I haven't, it's been horrible, but that's monster trucking. I'll show you everything. Thanks for watching, bye bye.
to know